Hello everyone, welcome to my Surviving Angel Insight channel. So I want to do a video on Pastor Burrell on what she had the nerve and the audacity to say about Fantasia. First of all, she's a pastor. She is supposed to uplift people, not judge and not tear people down. Let me just say, she sung I Believe in You and Me to Whitney Houston at the BET Honors. She sung I Look to You with Whitney Houston. I love that. I actually think Kim Burrell has a nice voice, but her attitude is what always, I think, messed her up. It really does. Okay, let's talk about attitude for a minute. First, she did a video about her talking about somebody else. Come on now, really? I think it was her talking about somebody else's clothes or shoes or something like that. Terrible. Then she did a video that was leaked when she was in the pulpit talking about homosexuality. First of all, let's talk about that for a second. God said not to judge. The fact that you were a pastor, you should know that. So God said, I'm the only one to judge. So you know that. So why are you judging somebody? Who gives you the right to judge somebody, for one? Now, the third thing, she did a video, it was actually leaked, of her saying that she didn't really care for Fantasia. Fantasia not really all of that. She rather Leandria Johnson. She don't think Fantasia should even play Aretha Franklin. Okay, here's the thing. If you're going to say something, Kim Burrell, how about you do your research first? First of all, she's not playing Aretha Franklin. Second of all, Jennifer Hudson. Third of all, if you do your homework, if you even had a conversation with Aretha Franklin, which I'm pretty sure you didn't, because if you did, you would have known that Aretha Franklin was asked if anybody was to play her, who would she want to play her? She said Fantasia or Jennifer Hudson. Hello. Bye-bye, Kim Burrell. Bye-bye to you, because you don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, now Fantasia is an amazing singer, an amazing performer. Okay, it's upsetting to me that she's not further off in her career, because she's just so awesome. She's anointed also. She's just so amazing. Every time she sings, it does something to me. I mean, her singing just makes me feel God even more. Now Fantasia is a fan of Leandria Johnson. Leandria Johnson is a fan of Fantasia. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm sure you do. Fantasia was actually on tour one time, and Leandria Johnson showed up, and they both sung Lose to Win together. It was so amazing. Now, first of all, that song is, oh my God, amazing by itself, okay? Because Fantasia sung that song. I felt that song. But if it was just something when they sung it together that really just brought God out to me. And I feel like both of them are so great. So the thing is, they love each other so much. To them, they equal. They didn't care. Now Fantasia was smart. She didn't even respond to the crap. And I agree, Fantasia, why respond to stupidity? But for me, I felt like I had to say something, because you do not mess with my Fantasia. I am like Fantasia's biggest fan. I hope to even meet her one day, to work with her one day, have a talk with her one day. And if it's sad that the enemy keep trying to take her out, so I'm guessing, Pastor Kim Burrell, you must be part of the enemy. Because first of all, as a pastor, you're supposed to uplift somebody. How do you uplift somebody and tear somebody down at the same exact time in the same sentence? How did that even make sense, Pastor Kim Burrell? It does not. For me personally, I think you need to sit. Now, here's the thing, Kim. Do you remember when you put a video out a while ago? Might have been almost maybe a year or two ago. Talk about that you upset and nobody ain't buying your music. Hello, Kim Burrell. Have you ever thought that nobody want to buy your music because of your nasty attitude and your judgment that makes no sense? And you a pastor and a human being, and you ain't perfect either. You done made mistakes too. So, okay, that's why. So if I were you, Pastor Kim Burrell, here's what I would do. I would take a little break from being a pastor. I would just sit down and talk to God, ask God for a better relationship with him, and do more research on God and how he says don't judge and how not to tear people down. Because it's sad that you tore Fantasia down so much in that video, talking about how basically you don't care for her singing, she don't feel nothing, and all of that mess. Whatever. Okay, Kim Burrell, we can all probably say that about you, because the way you're nasty attitude is, whatever. Look, you're not perfect, Kim, so stop pretending that you are. Stop talking about people. Spend more time lifting people up, because what you should have did was actually focus on the fact that where was you when Leandria Johnson was going through what she was going through? You didn't speak, but you want to tear Fantasia down. Fantasia went through some stuff too, and God brought her out. You should have been praising both of them, uplifting both of them. That's how I feel about the situation. So that's all I really want to say. And again, let me apologize for the lighting not being so great, because I'm actually in my room right now, like resting, because I'm not feeling good at all. But I really wanted to do these 2 videos. So again, I apologize to my fans for not having like great lightning. I will probably work on it a lot more better. But thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Remember, when God wakes you up, He still has a plan for your life.